Hello and welcome yet again to another episode of Soccer from the Six. Today we're talking Copa America.
My favorite time of the year. I love it. Let's go. Let's go Brazil, baby. Hold on, see that?
Say your mic's blocking that crest of yours. My Canada crest still on display. And again, in case you didn't watch you did watch yesterday's episode and are still wondering why we look the same, I said it then. I'm going to say it again. We recorded them all, I guess, yesterday for you guys if you're watching it today or whenever. Timelines are getting confusing. This feels like a comic book movie all of a sudden. You're a big fan of Flash. You get that.
Love it. Yeah, different timelines. Love it. I love it.
All right. So in case you didn't watch what else we're doing, we're going to be playing FIFA while doing this episode. The key is, because we always run and ramble all the time, our topic, we're going to cover it throughout the course of a FIFA game. Once the match is over, the podcast is over.
That's the way. Hopefully you guys just enjoy it a little bit more.
Yeah.
If you just get bored of listening to us or looking at us, you can kind of look down to see if we're any good at FIFA. We're not. And we're actually going to go to what I think is the marquee game or marquee match for the first matches, like the first set of matches, which is Argentina-Chile, which I think
Who are you, Joe?
I have to be stupid Argentina because Gerard wants to be Sanchez, so I don't want to talk about it, whatever.
Hey, at least
Gunners, baby.
I respect Messi,
Gunners.
but that's fine.
You got Aguero starting?
Yeah, so I do have Aguero.
Don't
All
lie
right,
to me.
let's get into this and let's get into our Copa preview. So last episode, Fernando's mic was all weird. This episode, he's back to normal and it's way too loud in my ear.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the
G.
crazy Italian's back.
Crazy Italian.
He did lose the
Totally
first
Italian.
FIFA match. He did lose it. Don't
He did
worry, I'm
lose.
marking it. He
Again,
lost.
go back and watch. We talked TFC.
Excuse me? Oh, against G I lost?
Oh, you
No,
won.
he
Oh,
didn't.
actually, he won.
He
No,
won
Should
it.
that be a yellow card
No,
on
no, he
Jab?
won. That's right.
No.
G,
Oh, yeah, you lost. You suck. You lost
G,
to
should that be a
Fernando?
yellow card on Jab?
Should we-
It
let's
just happened.
just
5
start.
minutes ago.
Let's just start the game. And to be fair, you were losing the first time we played. Then my computer died, and we had to restart
Yeah,
and play it
okay,
again.
okay,
So
fair enough.
it can be
Fair
confusing.
enough.
All right.
All right, let's get into this. Twitch, you're going to be on a little bit of a delay, about 5-10 seconds, but should be fun. All right,
So since we're on the topic of Copa, I think that this is fixed. Of course, coming from a Brazil fan, right? But I do think it's fixed because
no bias.
why is Chile and Argentina in the same group? Okay, and the rest of their group is garbage.
That's Group D.
Like, come on.
For those who don't know, it is Argentina, Chile, Panama, and Bolivia.
But look at who you have in your group, Jeff.
Yeah.
You got Haiti and Peru.
Hey, don't ever hate on Peru. They came.
And don't sleep on Haiti.
Yeah. No, Haiti. I'm not.
Don't.
Haiti doesn't worry me as much, but Peru is a pretty good team. They're a pretty good team.
Compared to
They're a
Ecuador?
pretty good team. They did it in the Copa a few years back. I can't remember, but I believe they were in the third place game actually. So don't sleep on Peru. Peru's a solid team, man. They're a very solid team. So Ecuador did great. Ecuador's doing great in World Cup
Are you saying
qualifying.
Bolivia's weak
I think they're a little bit weak.
and Peru's not?
I think
Based
that
on
Peru's,
tournament
I think
from
Peru-
what, like
I think that
years
Peru,
ago?
I think Peru is better than Bolivia. I really do.
Each group has a weak team in it.
Yeah, that's fine.
But that's not going to happen in competitions.
And
Even Euro, we're going to get when we get into those. There's going to be weak teams in certain groups, or like weaker than the stronger teams.
the other thing too we got to factor in is and you
In
probably won't like
America, and
this too
America's going
much,
to win.
But
USA.
Uruguay is a
USA.
factor.
Yeah,
this
right.
year.
USA shouldn't even be in the damn tournament. These stupid special guests. I hate it. I don't.
Remember,
even
this
care.
is a battle of the Americas. It's not just.
Who's injured?
It's a battle of the Americas.
No, someone's injured
Oh.
on my team.
We're talking about FIFA. Stay on topic. Don't
Sorry.
get distracted by the video games.
Exactly.
Unless there's something worth getting distracted by.
If it's messy.
Like this. Oh.
Let Sergio Romero stop that.
Yeah. Alright. You'll see what happens down there. But back to this tournament. It's a weird Copa. It's a couple of CONCACAF teams that are just hey, we'll come join you and make some money.
We've seen CONCACAF teams in
Yeah.
the tournament before. It's not like they've been invitees. Now this year, it's just they're hosting it in the
Okay.
Americas.
The best that they're going to do, I'm going to call it right now, the U.S. is get out of the group stage, and
Yes.
they're not going further than that. I don't
No,
care.
obviously not.
Okay, there were these there was these articles written on Sports Illustrated talking about like Mexico and the U.S. winning, and I'm like, what is this? Like, what do these guys think this is, the Gold Cup? Come on, this is the Copa America. Like, don't disrespect these teams. Like, these teams these are high quality teams. Like,
Mexico's a good team too.
Mexico's a good team. Mexico actually beat Chile yesterday.
Yeah.
So,
So Mexico, we can't write down.
no. But I don't know if
be-
Mexico can win Copa. But you're right, Fernando. You're right.
But
I should
even
give them a little. I should give them.
But
the
even
respect
to
they
this
deserve.
other thing too is that you're saying, oh, they're saying it for Chile.
They are.
And
Why didn't
well,
they
hold on
do
a
it?
second. Last year, there was a guy missing for Uruguay, and I probably am his biggest hater because of him for what he did 2 years ago. Who's back for Uruguay this year? That wasn't there last year in the Copa America.
That you're big on.
That made me really pissed off too. That I can't stand for what he did to my
Suarez?
country.
Yeah, Luis Suarez. Yeah, we know that the best finishing striker in the world is going to be in this.
So it's not really going to be Argentina, Chile, because you know what? With Suarez in that Uruguay lineup, they have just as good of a shot as Argentina and Chile to win this whole thing.
I'm a little disappointed in Neymar not playing though for Brazil. It's one of those things where you just.
But
have
you know
to
he
watch.
wanted to be there.
It's a
But
lot
I
of
think that's a
competition.
Barca factor.
Yeah.
I think it's a Barca
You
factor.
either
They
play
pretty much told me
Olympics or
he
you
had
play
to choose.
Copa, and I think with the Olympics being in Rio, and the kind of he missed out on the end of the World Cup a couple years ago. He wants to go back and play and represent Brazil in Brazil, and hopefully do better.
I'm glad Di Maria got injured. Dummy.
in the video game
In the
down
video
here,
game,
not
yeah.
not real life, not
No,
Yeah,
fantasy people,
I still don't like him.
Argentinians don't worry. Di Maria,
he's
gonna be
perfectly
there.
fine.
I will
Yeah,
be cheering for
Copa's-
Argentina in this tournament.
Oh, get out of here, man.
What?
In the Copa, I'll be cheering for Argentina.
Okay. Just remember to look at your microphone too when you're talking. Sorry, you get really quiet at times and you get really loud at times, and I just realized it's because you're like this.
But yeah, you know what? Chile is probably gonna have a pretty good tournament.
Defending champions.
Messi has got to get one Copa, right? We talked about it earlier.
Does he not have one yet?
No.
Wow.
So
Does this one count though?
Of course it does.
of course, yeah. It's
Okay.
the
It's the
Centenario.
100th.
It was just the last year. It's like it seems weird to me.
You know what? Honestly,
seems like a giant cash grab.
Messi is not happy that Ronaldo won a Champions League this year
Because
now they're tied. So
Oh, there's no one there for me to pass to.
what's the one up that he can have? Because
the Copa America, because we know Ronaldo's not going to win a Euro
Probably
or a European
not.
Championship.
probably not. His team's not.
He had-
I don't think it's.
He had his
strong.
chance and he lost.
He
it.
had his chance in 2004. He also had a chance in 2006 World Cup to win a World Cup. Oh wow!
Woo-hoo-hoo. Speak of the devil.
Speaking of the
Leo
devil, there
Messi.
he
You guys
is.
can take a little gander at this goal for Leo Messi here.
By the way, ladies
break.
and gentlemen,
Wow.
that's a Brazilian cheering for.
I'm cheering because I'm
Argentina.
playing FIFA.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
but would you be doing that if
Guys,
it really
I
happened?
really suck at these games.
Okay, guys. You know what, Fernando? I like that you talked about Uruguay as far as I think that they could creep up on some teams here. They're a good team and they're in a winnable group.
Yeah.
Mexico, Jamaica, Venezuela.
But don't worry enough, Jamaica.
They could
though.
sneak up. And the thing
Dude,
is,
Jamaica had a great show
they
in the
did
Gold
not-
Cup.
Yeah,
their keeper
exactly
was
what I was
phenomenal.
Mhm.
First of all,
Yeah.
Messi knows all about Jamaica.
Actually, I'm going to say that Group C to me looks the most competitive.
It's interesting. It's
It's
an
just
It's a
interesting group.
very, very good group.
Mexico,
Very good group.
Uruguay,
Yeah.
Jamaica,
Yeah.
Venezuela. For
Yeah.
anyone that wants to know, it's a solid group, top to bottom. It's gonna be interesting. The Copa is gonna be good. Like I said, Ecuador is having a great World Cup qualifying right now. So
Yeah, they're flying.
they play Brazil. That's another marquee matchup in the first set of matches, right?
Mhm.
I feel like we got and to open the tournament on tomorrow, which would be the 3rd, because we're Thursday right now, guys. Just anyone that wants to know. Yeah,
Where are we
It's
in an alternate timeline?
It's Colombia, US. That's gonna be a fun one to watch too. I think it is.
And Colombia wearing white kits in this tournament.
And US. Wait,
Over
what?
the- yeah.
What?
They went-
Yeah.
This year, yeah, this is a new one. First time, I believe, ever. They're They're wearing white kits as their home uniform,
Interesting.
and navy blue is their away. No yellow of Colombia.
Interesting.
The white is
weird.
actually, I've seen it. It's a very nice jersey, but it's going to be different not seeing Colombia wearing their traditional yellow
Good,
kits.
because only Brazil should wear yellow. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm glad we finally used
Are you guys going to wear your yellow kits
we
against
use your,
Ecuador, or are you guys going to go with
your
the
knowledge
blue
on
ones?
all the products and
I don't know.
stuff.
Not sure.
Sorry, say again, G?
Oh no, I'm glad we're starting to finally use your knowledge of all the products and kits and stuff like that.
Yeah, this year,
Like this guy's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to
a
you
lot
know,
of
whether
the
it's boots or
this
kits
year-
or something like that. Like Fernando, that's one of the big reasons why he's here. But we never really use him for that.
Yeah, well, it's tournament time. Like Nike, Puma, Adidas, all those guys release their jerseys.
And a lot of decisions are made based off of some of these kits and their deals and some of the players they take.
Yeah.
So it's all a business. We all understand
Mhm.
that. But who do you guys like in this tournament? Like, who's your favorite?
Yeah, leave in the comments.
Argentina.
No,
You like Argentina? Who's your favorite?
Chile. They won the Copa last year, and I gotta cheer for my boy Sanchez.
It's me in Chile. They signed over with Nike with their kits now. Last year they were
did
Puma, and now they're with Nike.
Wow.
So another big deal for Nike. The kits this year, the Nike kits, a lot of them, I know you guys have seen a few of them,
Yeah,
look very similar to each other.
If you guys just want to look at the video game here, it's a really bad sequence. I wasn't paying attention. I start running towards my own goal, and I'm like, oh wait, no, it's not. And then I turn
See
the ball
ya.
over, and here he goes, and he's gonna bury on me. It's 2-0 now. I'm really bad. I'm having a hard time talking and playing. Apparently I'm not good at this.
Not a good multitasker.
No, apparently I'm not.
But yeah, guys, leave comments as well. It's who you like in Copa. Of course, I love my Brazil guys. I mean, without Neymar, it's gonna be interesting. Luis Gustavo is now out of the team, so that's
did
gonna
they
be
replace him
interesting.
We know Douglas Costa was replaced by Kaká.
Yeah,
That's another.
They put out the report today. I can't. But yeah, anyways, he's out, and it's just gonna be an interesting squad. We'll see what happens. Ecuador's a good team,
Yeah,
and
they're in first in World Cup qualifying.
yes,
Not yet.
yeah. So I will not really be super surprised if it's a tight game. And Ecuador's got crazy pace with the Valencias. They've got some crazy pace. So I think that people shouldn't sleep on them as well. They have a big following here in Toronto. So like to all those Ecuadorians out there, please bring us some empanadas.
Well,
please bring us some nice
but it's not
empanadas.
just the
Con
Ecuadorians, though.
pollo, come on.
In the six.
You love
There's
yourself
a lot
American
of
food.
I
there's a
love it.
lot
I
of
love it.
Latin Americans that live in Toronto.
Well, there's a
Like,
ton of Ecuadorians in Toronto. So
There's gonna be a
shout
lot.
out to the Ecuadorians.
Gonna be a lot
You
of
guys are
flags on a lot of
I'm
cards.
going to do a shout out to all the Latin Americans.
Oh, the
I'm not-
ladies, eh?
The ladies.
Fernando's, I was trying
Hey,
to
ladies, how's
say,
it going?
hey,
Bonus
hola, ¿cómo estás? Bonita, hermosa.
But on a soccer note, this is where I got a question for you guys. Who do you guys think is going to be the top scorer of this tournament?
Ooh, that's a good question.
You got a lot
That's
of
a
goal
great
scorers.
question. You gotta go Suarez at this point. The season he's having.
Higuain. Is he even gonna be the starter though? That's the thing too.
Yeah, I don't.
Right?
I
That's
don't know.
tough. He had a great year.
Healthy Aguero,
Oh man.
Yeah,
Messi, Alexis Sanchez.
I don't. Yeah, Messi could be there. I mean, I just see that. I just feel like Suarez is going to score every goal for Uruguay.
Cavani.
Even to
Yeah, I know, but I still think that
you got
Suarez.
Carlos Baca, Colombia, who had a great
Oh yeah,
this year as well.
he might be in the Premier League next year too, Baca. So
Yeah, a lot of teams looking at him.
yeah.
Who's the big guy for Brazil this year? No Neymar, will it be Hulk? Does he finally show up for Brazil in a major tournament?
Probably.
We've been hearing that for how many tournaments now? Does he show up? Does Hulk finally score goals for Brazil?
He needs to, man.
Alright.
Like
And for you guys out there in YouTube land, leave comments. Let us know who you guys think is going to be the leading scorer, the Golden Boot winner of this Copa. And one last thing, just to end on, just because we were talking about kits and products and all that stuff earlier, and it kind of has to do with some South American players.
Neymar to Michael Jordan, Air Jordan, Jumpman,
Doesn't even
Jumpman,
let me
Jumpman,
finish.
Jumpman. That's my screensaver, guys. You might not be able to see it, but my screensaver is definitely the Jordan symbol with the Neymar symbol. Jordan symbol over the Neymar symbol. It is just money. Yeah. Oh, you can kind
Kinda
of see it. That is it. It is great. I love it. Two of my favorite athletes.
No, it's always good when there's little cross
Great.
sports and a lot of respect there.
Speaking of the Copa, in the States, ESPN released it. Top 100 athletes in most popular famous athletes in the world.
Mhm.
3 of the top 4 were soccer players. This is out of the U.S. and 2 of them are playing in the Copa America.
That's true.
So super cool. Neymar is number 4. Messi is number 3. Ronaldo is number 1, and number 2 is LeBron James.
Neymar's not playing the Copa America. But
Oh, sorry. You're right. Sorry about that. Yeah, but yeah.
he's,
but
he's
no,
in the
yeah.
U.S.
So
now.
the top
He was
4,
in
you're
New
gonna
York.
see a bit of. You got Ronaldo playing in Euros.
Yep.
LeBron James playing in the NBA Finals.
In under an hour.
Again, we're taping this on Thursday
Thursday.
At 8:53 p.m. right
so we're about to log off and watch.
now.
Then
Yeah.
you got Messi in the Copa, and then
Brazil,
Neymar
Rio.
Neymar and Rio.
in
Yeah.
Rio.
Olympics. So
Everything you need this summer.
yeah, super cool. I whooped G's butt. If you guys weren't watching, I whooped his butt.
Yeah, it was bad.
He sucks.
Don't come and find me at
Brazilian bragging
GE.
about winning with Argentina, guys.
All right, that's it. We're done here. Let's wrap this
See
one
you
up.
guys.
Get out of here.
Thanks for
Ciao.
watching.
Oh, one last thing, little
Gee,
housekeeping.
we said thanks for watching.
Come back for Euro Talk.
Wrap it up.
Where's the stop button?